sports coverage of the National Football League. Brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks.
LIB Blows.
So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. Going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To the ground, he'll get it again. Up the sideline.
I'm a clown.
Down the sideline to the 20. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. A big play for Minnesota. 61 yards. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. They'll stay on the ground. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down. To throw is Darnold. Pressure too much, and he goes down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush. A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Starting this drive on the ground, here comes Charbonnet. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Again, they'll give it to Charbonnet. And a good run there. Going to give him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On the bootleg, it's Smith. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Well, there's fast starts, Mike, and then there's this. It just seems like it's completion after completion, and now they find themselves in plus territory. Every team has their fringe red zone down to their red zone.
I have sense pressure paranoid in real life. Holy cow.
6, at the worst 3, but you're coming away with points.
They'll run here, and it's Charbonnet. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal. Again, it'll be Charbonnet. He'll take this one down to the 8-yard line. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? Working out of the gun, Smith. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. On 4th down, the veteran Jason Myers for the Seattle field goal. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Seahawks will tie the game at 3 apiece.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones. He'll get about 2.
Oh my goodness.
They're on the tackle. Second down and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. There's Jefferson. And he's taken down, but not until he gets
That's
to the
brain dead, dude.
32-yard line.
Read like a
Every
buck.
once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play.
Who's 82?
Dial up the perfect play against the perfect look.
That's Mutt, buddy.
Players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
You're super Mutt, kid.
Brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Play fake to Jones, and now Darnold. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Hope.
What to do following the sack? It is 3rd and long.
Kind of took a while.
So a field goal apiece here.
I bid on the play action and I couldn't decommit.
Is the score. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Throwing, Darnold. Out wide. Here's Jefferson.
Good tackle.
Looking for room out on the edge. He's not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down. Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Smith will give it to Charbonnet. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
First carry now for Kenneth Walker. Finding space inside the 40. The speed on display. He's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown Seahawks. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Myers. Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks take a 10-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
I think he's taking the bait.
On 1st and 10, here's Darnold. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson.
He took the bait. My guy just can't catch.
This game, that this offense felt that they had a distinct advantage running the ball. It was a matchup that they thought all week went in their favor, and so far the results indicate that they were spot on.
Throwing on 2nd down, Darnold. To the left side here, caught by Addison. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
They'll put Addison in motion. Here's Jones. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job by the interior.
Literally says he's cheating on his play.
Just takes one
Okay,
Trying to
Bubba.
distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
Motion man is Rice. Now
Oh.
whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost him 5. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
That's not 2nd and inches, Bubba.
On the give, it's Jones. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Stop is made by Jaron Reed. They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Rice. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. Here's a run.
That's dumb, dude.
He's in.
Okay.
Touchdown, Vikings. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Clown.
This is no good. The rookie misses the extra point. We'll see if that affects him or the game the rest of the way. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. A pair of 1st downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40. They try the zone read. It's Smith on the kick.
Ouch.
And he maneuvers his way forward. A gain of 6.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here's a run inside, and it's Charbonnet. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Smith. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
So often we see when those balls get deflected up into the air, they usually turn into interceptions. I think the offense dodged a bullet here, and they're fortunate there was nobody in the area to come down with that pick.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll put Addison in motion. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Again, it's Jones. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes third down. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. Here's Ryan Wright now as he's on to punt for the second time. That'll be returnable from the 35. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. Smith now to throw on first down. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
A first down throw for Smith. They'll set up the screen to Charbonnet. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
On first down, here's Gino to throw. That is caught. The Seahawks are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the wall.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end of half
I feel like that's a touchdown, no?
Away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. And at the very least, got to come away with some points.
Charbonnet going to try to pull his way in. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Back to the 5-yard line now. Second down and goal. From the shotgun, Smith. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we have reached halftime, and it's a 4-point game. As we'll send you over to Orlando, our EA Sports halftime report with the coach. Jonathan, all yours. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now a run with Charbonnet. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. Give them 16 there, and a first down. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. They'll go again here with Charbonnet. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Play action now. It's Gino. He's going to look deep here.
Oh my God.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job.
Pardon my language, but holy.
Fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Third and 9. From the gun, it's Gino. Got it with Smith and Jigba. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. They'll run it on first down, Charbonnet. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. There's a toss to the left, and it's Charbonnet. And he's in. Zach Charbonnet. Touchdown, Seattle. Now the point after try from Myers. He gets it to go. And the Seahawks will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no return here, but since it did hit in that landing area, per the new rule, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Drive will start on the ground, and he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. They'll stick with him again. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
In motion, it's Jefferson. 3rd and short yardage, and here's Darnold. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. It'll be a punt coming from the Vikings. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Starting this drive on the ground. Here comes Charbonnet. And he'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Josh Metellus there on the tackle.
Wow.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Caitlin Clark, dude. He's a little...
Handoff, running left is Walker. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Here's Gino. Metcalf, left side. He's got it. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. Darnold to throw on first down. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On second down, it's Darnold. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Darnold to throw. Be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, really for two reasons. One, they're confident that they can pick up the first down with yards after the catch. Two, teams' willingness to go for it on fourth down is at an all-time high.
Needing the tough yards, they'll go with their fullback. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down.
Wow. You know, Mike, sometimes when you get all these big bodies in there and you're trying to find space, there's just no space to be had. Here, they try to go with their fullback, and he just runs into a wall of backs. Great job here by the defense. Critical fourth down stop.
About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
And he'll get forward for a couple. Dallas Turner, the rookie, there on the tackle. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Here's a handoff to Walker, running to the left. Finding space at the 15. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. That's his second touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Darnold. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Darnold to throw on 2nd down. This one is caught by Addison. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. What work after the catch. That one picks up 29 yards.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks, and at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Darnold to throw again. Working the right side. Taken in by Rice. Still on his feet. He is in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Will Reichard now on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Vikings are able to cut into the deficit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20.
I'm a clown.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Smith will give it to Charbonnet. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
Smith gonna keep this himself.
You know, Mike, early in my time in Carolina, we were kind of on the forefront of this NFL zone read revolution. Cam Newton, one of the best to ever do it. I have seen up close and personal, when you run the zone read the right way, it is a nightmare for a defense to defend.
They'll try and run for this with Charbonnet. And this is going to be a Seahawks 1st down. The tackle's made at about the 38-yard line.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. A shotgun run now with Walker. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. On the ground, Charbonnet. A gain there of 16 yards. 1st down, Seattle.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
1st down, they'll keep it on the ground, and here's Charbonnet. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Again, they'll give it to Charbonnet. And some good blocking, springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
This defense in desperate need of a stop, and here comes 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Smith. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great.
That's actually so brain dead, dude.
Difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Darnold. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw. And fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Things certainly look a little improbable right now, Mike, but I wouldn't say impossible. I think they've got to capitalize on this possession to pick up some points. Good start there. Early completion, but now they've got to get across midfield and go. Every single possession right now is priceless. Points, possessions, and then they got to get some defensive stops.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. Here's Darnold again. He's got it at the 7. And he will
That's
score.
okay.
Game on. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Vikings. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop?
Everyone sim until the game is on the line.
Again, for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ooh.
He'll get this complete to Walker. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the pistol, here's Walker. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Once again, it's Walker. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
They'll run with Charbonnet. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Here's a run inside, and it's Charbonnet. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Here's a handoff to Walker. And he's going to be close to that 1st down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a 1st down.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance.
Neither could I, Bubba.
The replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. For the 12th man, a factor here as it's a win for the Seahawks. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Seahawks. As we say, so long from Seattle.